Hello beer tubers, and welcome to another edition of Keith's Beer Reviews. Today I'm going to go away from my regional beers. I'm going to try one I've been wanting to try for a long time and I've not been able to find it. This is a seasonal beer from Flying Dog Brewery. This is their Garde Dog. It's a Biere de Garde, or so they say. From the website, it says Garde Dog Biere de Garde is unfiltered and a hazy deep golden to light copper appearance. Brewed with domestically grown French hops and German Pilsner malts, it gives craft beer drinkers a very enjoyable light-bodied, subtly sweet beer with toasty malt undertones. Garde Dog is the perfect complement to lighter fares such as seafood, salads, cheese, Middle Eastern and Indian foods. With 307 reviews on Beer Advocate, they give it a B-. 464 reviews on Rate Beer. They're not so kind. They give it a 39 overall and a 34 in the style. So if I were giving letter grades, I would assume this is somewhere between a B- and a D. So let me get this open, get it in the glass, and see what we've got. I'm going to use my new Hard Rock Hurricane Hallelujah tulip glass. Got yesterday from Goodwill. You know, everybody's always talking about the dollar store, good glasses at dollar store. I've had better luck at Goodwill. I think this is nice. It's a little tall, I think, for this, but we'll give it a shot and see what we got. Whoa, got some serious head on that one. We got that's a clear, that's golden. It almost looks maybe a little darker, but it almost looks lagerish. Got a 5-finger, very fluffy white head. I think I may have been a little over aggressive on the pour if this is a bottle conditioned beer. Let's see what we got for some smell if I can get through all this head. From the size of the bubbles, somehow I don't think this is gonna last very long anyway. Let's give it a smell. It's a very light flavor. It's malty. There's some hints of breadiness, little floral, little spices. Some grass, possibly a little grassiness, fruitiness, maybe some apricots, apples, pears, that sort of thing. I'm not sure. Nothing definitive. I can't say it's definitely apricots or apples or pears. But it's somewhere in that range. As you can see, the head is disappearing almost instantly. Let's give it a taste and see how it matches up with the flavor. Definitely sweet. There's a smooth maltiness up front. Gets a little tart in the middle, almost like a tart apple. Maybe a bit of coriander and mild pepper, what you'd sort of expect to find in the style. It's, like I said, it's mild. Sweet finish. Oh, maybe a little ginger. It's cleansing. It's a refreshing drink, that's for sure. Mouthfeel is smooth. It's very smooth. Not a lot of carbonation coming up. There was a lot there in the beginning. but it's dissipated to almost nothing. There's a little bit streaming up the sides, but not a lot. Let me sip on this for a few minutes. I know this is not one of those beers you want to let warm up too much. Let me think about it, take a few more sips, and I'll come back with my final grade and review. Well, I'm back. Not a lot has changed. It's only been about 10 minutes, so it hasn't warmed up a lot. It's still pretty cool. You still get that slight maltiness. There is a tartness. I'm not sure if that's from the yeast or the hops. I'm not sure exactly what they use for yeast and hops and malts, but it's tasty. It's not an outstanding beer. It's not a real great representation of the style. It's drinkable. I mean, it's highly drinkable. This would, I mean, with the low ABV, I think it's only 5.5%. Be a very sessionable beer. Nothing really wrong with it, other than it's not really great for the style. I'm going to do another one of those combo grades on this one. I think for the style, and I think Rate Beer was a little rough on it, and I think Beer Advocate was a little generous. I'm going to go somewhere in between, but for style, I'm gonna give it a 4 because of the smoothness and the drinkability and the sessionability. I'm gonna give it a 7. Add those two together. So on a scale of 1 to 10, Flying Dog's Garde Dog, Biere de Garde, rates a 5.5. Cheers, everybody. Till next time, keep drinking good beer.